tell you, it's great to be back out here on the field. For the last week, the guys have been focused on their final exams. That's why they're here first and foremost. They're students first and athletes second. And we just have a small handful of guys that still have exams either tomorrow or Friday, but very few. Most of the guys are finished up with their exams. And the guys that worked hard over exam break here, we had a few practices, a number of off days, but they were very, very eager to get back out here and play baseball. The highlights for me was I thought Evan Blanco pitched very, very well. That guy's got, arguably the most experience on our pitching staff, and it was great to see him get out there and throw 3 good innings. And Godbout and Ferentz each had a couple home runs and had big days, and we were opportunistic. So good to get back out on the field playing baseball. And this is what the guys look forward to every year. They take care of their academics, and then they're baseball players. So there's a lot of enthusiasm and excitement about what we're doing and the opportunity that we have in front of us.
I was going to say, can you sense the urgency from the team knowing what's
yeah
with Miami, but
no question. I mean, our team knows that the incredible opportunity that we have in front of us, and we control our own destiny moving forward. And that said, it's going to take a great effort, and I believe that we're playing the kind of baseball that we want to play, and we just have to go out and do it. And we're not setting any expectations about how many games do we have to win and things like that. We're just consumed with the one in front of us and thankful that we have the opportunity to do something down this stretch to put ourselves in the best possible position.
Obviously, Evan kind of had the injury before the season and kind of slowly been coming back.
Yeah.
What do you see his role kind of being the rest of the way here?
Yeah,
he can pitch like that?
That's a good question. I mean, right now it's in a relief role. There could be an opportunity where he could come back and start. He'll be in relief this weekend against Miami. They've got 4 or 5 left-handed hitters in their lineup, and it won't be Friday, but at some point on the weekend, and then we assess after the weekend's over. That was a really good bright spot for us to see there. So, he'll be out of the pen this weekend, and we'll evaluate it from there. And it gives us certainly a number of different options.